You know, I think that today is a valuable day here in Sol Cesto. We started this series playing as the peasant and trying to get a win, and we didn't even know what a win looked like at the time. Today, we get a win with the peasant, okay? I think that it's a very... I don't know, it's an important episode to do in this series. I'm excited. I am excited. I think that it's a fun... I'm trying to not say the word, okay? It's a fun way to end. It's probably the finale episode, okay? We've had our good fun in Sol Cesto. We'll see if we can go out with a bang and get a little victory royale today, okay? Let's go up here. We have to actually like play intelligently today, which is yeah, that's new for a guy like myself. Go. Gaining life creates gold. It can be okay, all right? It can be okay. I kind of like the idea of attraction to strawberries going up. We have to actually like play I'll call it play smarts out the get-go, right? We need to make intelligent decisions. I probably should have stunned the thing to get an item out of it. I don't need any of these. Like, we have full items over here. I think that with this character, I would really like to see there's an item, there's a tooth that is using items gives you value, right? I think that's a valuable tooth to get because of the fact that we have so many items as this character, and that way when we use our items we get things out of it. Sure. Good. That's excellent. Come up here next. Stay up here. Your odds are fantastic. Now switch down here. Your odds were technically the same. Your odds are still technically the same. We've gotten very lucky at the start of this run, man. I'm not going to complain about it. Now, many of you are going to say, Tyler, magic is the way to play. It's the greatest of all time. You should go magic. I don't get what your I don't get what your problem is, honestly. Strength is so far and away better in this game. And I am going to double down on that opinion, and I am going to take strength. I think it's the best. I'm sorry, I think it's the best. Now, there's a couple of decisions we have to make on this run as well. This character does have, yeah, this is what I want. Using an item turns a random tile into a bonus tile. That's perfect. We have to make a decision a couple times on this run. We have an extra life as this character, so we want to die at an opportune time, okay? We also have our flutes that we can use to... I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't really think there's any value in using anything on the flute except for gaining health. It's just silly to do otherwise, in my own honest opinion. So, that's likely what I'm going to use it for. I do think that this is going to be a room in which I use some items here, because I don't like the room. I think it kind of sucks, okay? I'm going to heal a life point. That makes this bottom area like way better, but we're gonna start up here and try to snag the strawberry. Now you have me in like a really tough situation where you have a 22% chance of death. Good. I am going to go for the chest here. I'm going to go for the strawberry. This is a far better scenario for me, and then I'm happy leaving. Obviously, this shop is now probably something we can mess with. I do want to get toothpaste, not only to gain our max health back, but I still want to try to give this to the guy on the second floor. And I guess we could carry it for now. Let's do it like this. I'm going to take this, I'm going to pop it, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to bonk your nose real quick, and I'm going to steal that. And I think I'm going to use it. Okay? Hopefully we get another one. We could have done that on the next room. I'm silly. I'm silly. This is membership card, which is not bad. I mean, I don't think any of these options are bad. Well, okay, I think money is bad. I also kind of think the sword is bad. Membership card's good. I mean, making things cheaper in the shop. You take this, and then this basically means I don't need to take a gold multiplier at any point because we will have the value from it. Now that's unfortunate, is what I will say. You definitely want to. You want to be able to. I mean, this is actually fine. In fact, I'll take the chance down here. Okay, sure. Do you take the chance here at 33? I don't think you do. I think you just go. I was going to try to get a little bit more money. I was going to say charge up my sun power. I don't have one of those, so that's probably an inaccurate statement. Open some chests. Obviously, a one-third chance is not exactly bright. I would like to, not hit him. This is still dude, it's still a tough character. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. It's still not the easiest run of all time. Item or money? Just money, that's fine. Scale me up a little bit. With our discount, we'll be gaining a chunk of value out of it. This room sucks. It's pretty bad. Obviously, this guy hurts us pretty badly. You're gonna think I've lost my mind. I actually think this is a key for me. I don't like this room. I think that we end up taking far more damage from that room. So I don't want to do it. Now, heals are stronger is one of the best teeth in the game. So I am going to take that. It knocks down our strawberry increase, but I mean, brother, I can't really complain, okay? This is one of those, like, the scenario is pretty darn good for us here. Beautiful. You're gonna keep on stealing my strawberries. Beautiful, man. That's so good. That's so good. Now, 0 damage or 2 damage. When I could just do 2 damage and then we get out of here. Well, I do 1 damage, I get out of here. So yeah, I'll take the 1 damage and get out of here. I'm happy with that exchange. More toothpaste. Not here, but bro, the value we gain. A 17-cent key is really good. Is really good. And then I will take another die. And we can use that die a multitude of ways. I mean, we can obviously use it in a room to gain benefit. Good. This is the one time I'm very happy that came out like this. Okay, I will leave. I got no reason to be here. Goodbye. Adios, amigo. We also do still... No, that's right. That's right. Sorry, I thought that we still had a flute that we didn't know what it did, but we know what our flutes do. Annoying room. Yeah, annoying room. It's just kind of part of doing business, man. You're gonna have rooms that suck in this game. This is one of those rooms. I go. I'm not necessarily happy to reroll here. I think that with 18 gold, we're not gonna gain too much value. Let's just cruise. And then this is a very, very easy room for us. It's not the guy I wanted to hit, but it's fine. Take a little chest action, and I'm out of here. Welcome to the boss. You can use the key if you get a crappy layout, okay? I would prefer to save that key for the next floor, but you could use the key if you get a crappy layout, and I'd be fine with it. Do I consider this to be a crappy layout? Kind of, yeah, kind of. Also, my values add up to a 101% up here, so that math is pretty garbage, right? Let's start with this, then we'll come down here. Then we can just swap between these two, and then this is significantly better for us. I also almost screwed that up right there, but that's fine. It's fine. You're gonna actually think I've maybe lost my mind, but I don't mind taking 2 damage here to clear him and get a little money, because I can just heal it. Okay, good. Very good. I'm money maxing. Whether or not intelligent, I don't know. I think that I can money max if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. This is a reference to the safety dance by the Men in Hats. I like telling you my references so you don't think I've completely lost it in the middle of my videos. I have completely lost it, but that's IRL. I have to put on a persona that I still have some semblance of sanity left in my videos. Very good. Okay. I hit ya, big smack, and the peasant moves on to the second floor, which I'm not sure we've ever brought this sucker to the second floor. So this already in among itself, big win for people called Tyler. You know what? We can afford to take damage in this room because we have so many strawberries that we can just roll. I cannot do a full clear though, so don't, okay? Just live a happy life. None of them are sparkling. We leave. Opening a chest disables a trap is nice to have. One random monster killed every 2 life point gain is very good because you have healing plus. So that's an easy take, in my opinion. I do like the chest disable trap. It's a good benefit. It's a very, very good benefit. But let's not get too bent out of shape on it. I'm gonna stun this guy. I simply don't like it. I simply don't like it. And then I will leave. Don't got a lot of health. Now, this is where I think we can gain value from a shop refresh. So I'm going to do it. You know what? I'm going to buy a hammer for this floor. We've been having some issues lately with our traps on these floors. This is where I really wanted toothpaste, but I will still take a candle. Candle has value because there are rooms that I've wanted to pop a candle in, such as our lad, right? Our friendly guy who we want to be giving toothpaste. I would like to do a candle in his room as well, since he do be a kind of dark. Okay. Bad. I leave. That's where you could disable the traps and you would get 2 more chests out of it. I just, you know, I'd rather save it for a better time, right? I tap you. 1, 2, 3. That's good. 4. Excellent. That's genuinely great. That's genuinely great. And then you come up here. Amazing. Yeah, I'll do it at least once. And then I'll do this at least once. And then I'll leave. 5 out of 6 is very, very reasonable. It's very reasonable. I tap you. I'm going to re-roll searching for toothpaste. No toothpaste. Okay, no toothpaste. Bro, I can't deny that I kind of love the idea of another candle. I know it's silly, but there's so many things we want to light up. I'm going to just re-roll again, hunting for toothpaste. Okay, and we got it. I'm going to roll with the toothpaste. We should see the weird lad shortly. This is a strange room. I also didn't check if there was a cocoon last time. Hopefully there wasn't. This is a weird one. I don't think an extra hand does that much for me. I'm not really sure that I even like the dagger. I'd be gaining low health. I think I'm taking a hand. We can carry 5 items. It's a lot, okay? I mean, it's a lot. But that's fine. This is a crappy room. I'm just gonna be real with you. I think these are the rooms that are just meant to have keys used on them. It's garbage otherwise. And then I will at least hunt for I don't think there's any reason to do it, man. I think it's fine. We will take damage in here, and that's just part of doing business. This bottom row, you take a little damage. Not the guy you wanted to see down there at all. 2 health, not where you want to be. All in all, not great. Not great. Okay, what can we buy? Because you gotta buy something. Let's go candle reroll. Idea being that we try to pop a candle in one of these rooms, okay? Attraction of strawberry up 53% again. Okay, I popped the candle. It does nothing. Fair enough. Didn't know if it would light up the dark. I'm gonna take the attraction to strawberries goes up a lot. It's a very healing focused build, and I think I think it's a good thing, okay? I think it's a good thing. Now, terrible room. I mean, truly a horrific room for us. This is where you use your stuff, okay? Let's get our full health. I think it gives you 4 health, right? But that's fine. And then you do have to roll through here. This is why we did this the way that we did it, man. Because you kind of needed to do these. This is still pretty freaking bad, all things considered. It's a 50-50. I mean, you can get brought back to life. It's a terrible room, man. I wish that it was not like this. I wish it was not like this. That's an early death that is very unfortunate, in my opinion. But, it's okay. It's okay. You're brought back to life. You now don't have a lot of life here, either, but you at least have a far better floor to mess with. Okay, you're back to full health. This is fine. In fact, I would argue it's good, even. It is fine and good. I got no desire to hit you, though. Okay, is this guy? I'm gonna give him toothpaste, because that's the one that you guys all told me. Come closer. Here the walls move when no one is looking, and sometimes even when people are looking. I like you. It did nothing. Okay. Good. That's so excellent for me. I love wasting the most important resource in the game on nothing. Okay, I gotta get rid of the traps. We will die if we don't. Pop one of these. Tough, man. That's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate. A couple of bad luck swings here, but that's fine. We do what we can. Okay. Let's... You got a lot of options here. I think you take this. You take this. You're coming up on the spider boss, and I'm still intrigued with using the web in the spider boss. I don't really expect that it's going to do anything. But I think there's at least, like, a reasonable approach to it. Yeah, I hate this. It's a 44% chance of the... I mean, that's a 75-ish% chance. I'm gonna regenerate. I don't like it. This is now a 62% chance of a heal. The bee kills us. Okay, good. Do it again, please. I mean, this is super spicy. It's a terrible room. You know what? Here. I mean, I don't really like that. I don't really like that. I'm gonna do this. Then I will do... I'm gonna do this. That's very, very lucky, man. That's very lucky. You're taking 2 damage regardless. Don't waste an item on it. Do that and leave. It's obviously an awful room. Okay, darkness. Darkness is, I mean, it's tough, man. You don't love. Oh my god, you had a 2 damage enemy. Ah! Okay, good. Start again, I guess. We can. I mean, we can try to do. We can try to do magic instead. I feel like we got some tough rooms, man. Maybe that's just me complaining. Maybe I didn't play optimally in a couple places, but to me it felt like we had a couple of toughies. We got lucky. That's okay. Strawberries goes up, max health goes down. I still think that's the best of these 3 options. Again, I probably should have smacked his statue. And then, you know what? Give me the... I can't afford this, man. I bonk him. Take it, and let's immediately do that. Now we at least know not to throw away our money doing a toothpaste on the one guy. Which I'm gonna tell you, I do think there's value in that. We're going to do a little bit of caution here. Yeah, it blows. Okay, glad we're lucky. Send it up. I don't know, man. What are we missing in order to That's brutal. You have like 40% chance of getting the. You got a 40% chance of getting the juice there. It's brutal. Blowing your extra life this early is a really tough situation to be in. Okay. I don't love any of these, okay? Let's do these instead of item-based. We'll try to run a tooth synergy. With him not having a sun power, it's a lot easier to validate taking tooth at a later time in the pond. I'll go magic. We'll try. Okay, I'll give it a go. We can now try to completely obliterate. We can try to completely obliterate. Oh, that's very spicy. Try to completely obliterate going for strength monsters and take teeth that decrease strength monsters and increase magic so far that we just never have to do any strength monsters. That's definitely a strat in this game. And it's a strat we've never done, so I mean, we can try it. We can definitely try it. 35 money. You're rolling into a shop. I wouldn't mind trying to collect a little more here. Okay. Squash buggy. Buy a bubble, pop the bubble. I still think bubble's kind of bad. I'm gonna take a bomb, and then I'll take a slingshot. You need value. You need value. Fairy would give us back the extra life that we don't have, right? Strawberry would also give you the full heal +1, that's a lot, man. I mean, that's a ton of value you gain from that. I think that's better. Let's start by popping this. Gives me 10, and then we'll do this. And we'll see. Okay, we'll see. I think I'm okay with it. Awful room. I mean, just atrocious room. We're gonna bomb this row for sure. Pop this, and then come down here. That's fine. That's fine. If you get hit with a strength monster, you get hit with a strength monster. Let's be very happy that we took 0 damage in that entire exchange. You still got your key. Ideally, you just wouldn't have to use it on this floor. I'll start here. I need this guy to not be here. So then I can hopefully just open some chests. I mean, I think we got very lucky again. I appreciate the luck the game is giving me right now. Traps goes down, chest goes up, magic goes down, strength goes up. This is a reroll, okay? And then it's a smack him in the head as well. That doesn't do anything? Really? Okay. My bad. All of these are magic down, bro. Okay. Heals are stronger. It is actually a pretty good heals are stronger. Minus 40 is not that bad. That's not that bad. Okay. Awful room. I mean, like, really, really terrible. You can definitely start with that. I appreciate the heal. I appreciate all this so far. You can die here. I think you take your chances. Good. And then I'm going to leave. In fact, I'm not going to leave. I'm going to take my chances getting another strawberry. Yeah. And then I leave. That went a hell of a lot better. Chili pepper is not that good. He says as he takes the chili pepper. I don't know. I don't think it's that good, man. I find it to be a, like, very situational item. And I just don't... I don't necessarily see its value a lot of the time. But who knows, right? We'll see in the future. I would like you to hit the enemy. Yeah, okay, good. Come down here, good strawberry. Come up here, good hit. Is that everybody? It is. I have 8 cents. I can't do much with that, okay? I cannot do much. Give me this. Having a reroll is nice. I don't necessarily see the value of it at the current moment, but having a reroll can be nice. I should not make my first move on a row that has no enemies, okay? That's a damn guarantee. This is fine. Go up to 6 health. At this point, come down here because you're going to get back the 6 health anyway. And then I leave. You have a potion if you need it. You can key out of this if you want to, but I will tell you that I'm not overly intrigued with the idea of doing that. It is typically very strength heavy in this fight. But yeah, I don't mind this at all. I take my strawberry. I come down here. I would have preferred not 3 straight strawberries. But you got me. You got me. I move on. I just want to win with the peasant, man. I wanna experience seeing this lad have a happy ending. A happy ending for a happy boy. That's all I want. Okay. See ya. Get smacked. Send me on. Send me on my way. Rusted Roots. I'm happy to be here. And I'm happy to be here with 2 magic, okay? If you can survive the first floor, 2 magic is a blessing on floor 2, man. I mean, it is an absolute blessing on floor 2. You end up with a lot of value. I will also tell you this is now a full clear because of your strawberries. Not that I'm really all that concerned about getting full clears. Thank you. You're very kind to me. There's my full health, full clear. And very good, very clean. Thank you very much. Have I used this in here? I don't think I have. Okay, now I have. 3 monsters weakened at the start. Killing 2 magic weakens all strength. I see this being good, okay? I do think that's good. We need to get a proper... We need to get a proper play for lowering the chance of strength monsters and increasing the chance of the other one, right? I think if we can get that, that's a very, very good benefit for me. Now, if I hammer and then bonk, I could take the toothpaste. Is that accurate? The fact that he's already... Yeah, okay, good. I'm then going to clean up the minus 40% on strawberries. And then I will take another die. And I think that this die, what I would like to be accomplishing with the die is we really need to get tooth increase on the pond. If we can get a tooth increase in the pond, that helps us a lot. Because we are now taking a lot of things that are turn-based tooth action. And I think we benefit from that quite heavily. So I am going to prioritize that. This is going okay. I'm fine with just hitting you, and then I'm fine GTFOing. I got 7 health. Be happy with it. Okay, pop you. You can absolutely buy something here. Let's pop a reroll and see what you got. Cluster bomb's not horrible. But I would prefer a normal bomb in its place. And then here's where we really want tooth. Yeah, I re-roll to try to find it. I didn't get it. It actually, like, really sucks. I shouldn't have used the re-roll in the previous room. We should have waited for here. Membership card's fine. I just don't think that I cared that much about it. Okay. Really need you to... At this point, to be honest with you, I'm just going to play very normal here. Because we really don't need to kill Beehive. So just live your life. These guys are now free, which is a lovely scenario. This whole room becomes very free. This is where the second floor, having magic does help. I agree with you guys on that. What I don't agree with is taking magic at the next one and going 3 magic. I think that's a crazy strat. Because it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't see it. Strength goes down 22%. I would like to do that. I think that's the correct place. Strawberries up 51% is kind of wild, but I think you take the strength down. I think the odds of getting strength to be really, really low is a pretty unlikely scenario. I need to hit this guy, please. Sure, man, sure. Just rip away all of my value. That sounds good. That sounds great. I also forgot to hit the guy over on the right, but that's okay. It's like 1 coin, man. I'm not really sweating 1 coin on this run. I got bigger fish to fry. Good. And then do this. Good. You're now a 3, which is obviously not it's not amazing. That was a lot of damage. I played this super wrong. I leave. Okay, it's this guy. Let's give him the most valuable item in the game. See what he does, okay? There's a key. Hey, if you ever run short on items and gold, I hear the merchant has a very sensitive nose. I still have things to tell you. Okay, good to know that giving him the most valuable item in the game has no benefit. Starting to think that it don't matter what you give him. The chili pepper mattered. Okay, this sucks like a lot. Let's just come up here and leave. You still have some health. Bug. Not that 1 bug is doing all that much. I'm gonna heal and then I'm going to buy this and this. Not too worried about the rerolls at this stage. I kind of forgot that I gotta go kill what's his face up there, B-boy. Okay, good. Let's come up here. That's fine. Your heal is the dream here. Let's actually plant a seed, okay? It's such a high chance. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, very good. I leave. Look, you know, you gotta take chances in life, okay? That's not me saying jump off a cliff and hope that it works out in your favor, but you have to... You gotta do something at times. Take a couple of risks in your life, okay? Ask the girl out that you think is cute. Ask the guy out that you think is cute. You never know. Okay, tooth. Good. That's great. I mean, that's exactly what we needed. And then I will do this. Beautiful. 58 money. Gearing up for a future shop. You're gonna be out of here momentarily, okay? It's going to be very clean and orderly. I do understand that I have not taken out the bee guy. I'm not really sweating it, man. I'm not really sweating it. If we can do this, you know, pretty simply, I'll do it pretty simply. I love the idea of taking toothpaste, but I will tell you that I'm not using it on a -5 attraction to chests. It's completely and utterly worthless to me. I will save this for a tooth that has actual benefit for me. And I think that we will be able to gain copious amounts of benefit out of that toothpaste if all goes well. Good smack, good smack, good smack, and you've got money, you got vibes. I think things are looking good. Boss should be shortly. At least I am fairly positive that our boss will be shortly. Let's come down here, and then here, and I mean, at this point, man, there's not a lot that you need to do here. I will go. Okay. Tiny bug. All of our items are absurdly good, so we're going to just not do that. I might key here, because I hate this boss. It's just a lot of extra damage that we're going to take. Yeah, it's a garbage room. I'm keying it. We're going to end up taking double damage in a lot of places. We don't have a lot of control, especially with the peasant. We don't have a lot of control over where we're standing. So take me down. Floor 3. It's a good place to be, man. It's a good place to be. And you got a tooth incoming. I think that that's going to be a large benefit for us. Bounce me around, bro. Bounce me around. In a perfect world, we'd be hitting enemies. You have so many strawberries that there's not really a lot of concerns here. Good? Is that everything? Yeah. Goodbye. Okay. Strong strength related. Killing 2 strength weaken all magic. Killing a special weakens all common. You do have strong healing. I can't deny that this is a smart pickup, okay? Like, let's take that. Is this guy? I'm not giving you freaking crap, bro. You can have 1 penny for all I care. Did I ever tell you that? Don't overdo it with the mushrooms. They're lethal for your kind. As for me, I'm used to them. Drop in again. You're so useless. Guy's pissing me off a little bit. I think this is a good time while we're kind of like cruising, and this is more or less our easy floor. It's a good time for me to talk about the game a little bit. There's no denying that I've enjoyed Sol Cesto. I mean, I don't really play games as a series for this long if I don't enjoy the game, right? But let me tell you an opinion that some of you are not going to like. I think Sol Cesto's a great incremental game. And I've kind of alluded to this before, that I didn't really view this game as a roguelike. I viewed it as an incremental game. And I think it's brilliant at being an incremental game. The problem is that it's really fast to go through all of the meta progression. And once you go through all the meta progression, you're left with a subpar roguelike because there's no more incremental. It's the rare game where I almost wish there was more meta progression. Like more things to unlock because the runs are really samey once you get past the meta progression. So I've enjoyed my time in it, but it is time for me to end it. Look, I don't really think we have the build to go full magic. I genuinely don't. But there is an idea that we could do, which is that I can swap my magic and strength. If I go full magic right now, I could swap it to be 3-1 on strength, which is better for this floor and next floor. And then potentially have a pond where I could swap back, because I think there's an item that does that, while I collect more teeth. I'm sorry. I don't think it's valuable enough. I don't see the value. Sorry, I had to pause the video because I misspelled roguelike in one of my thumbnails that I just uploaded. That's a rough one. That's a word that I only spell and type out about 15 times a day. Okay, I take a potion. I probably pop the potion immediately. And then we're gonna buy something else. I'm gonna buy a dye, and I think I'm gonna chill, man. I think I want the dye for potentially pond on this floor. And now we're just in like such a better state having 3 strength. I'm fine hitting mimics up here. Straight up, don't bother me in the slightest. This guy is also a mimic. I straight up don't care. It's 1 damage. I'm good with that. I leave. There are some crappy fights at the end of this floor, and this is proving it. These are some crappy fights at the end of this floor. You would love to get a heal off. I will say you have a 66% chance of stuff here, but I'm gonna go for a cluster bomb. You did not hit the guys I wanted you to, but now this guy at least doesn't kill me, and now he really doesn't kill me because we straight up removed him from the scenario. That rocks. That is good stuff. And then the other guy got gotten rid of too, which gets rid of that guy, which potentially just makes it a full clear. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, you spend 1 item and you full clear is a pretty decent approach to take. I'm happy with it. I'll take a cluster bomb again. That's fine. You got a tooth incoming? It's gotta be soon. I have to imagine we're teeth bound momentarily. Good. That's a good removal. Let's go up here. That is not the guy to hit, but that's fine. I think you accept your 4 out of 7 on your health, and you go. Crappy rooms do be coming, though. They do be coming. That was a mimic, really? Okay. Tough. Good. It's fine. Yeah, that's actually great. Fine getting hit here because you have health. Take the 60-40. If it bounces you on an enemy, so be it. It didn't. I'm happy. Okay, it's good. It's very good. Probably could have done more in that room as well, but I don't see a reason to. A key would be valuable to have, okay? That said, my items are pretty good right now, so let's not mess with it. Here's where you have in my opinion, the most difficult decision we've had this game, which is, do you double up on teeth? Meaning that you get both of these for 3 turns, or do you just take an extra life? You likely don't need the extra life if you double up on teeth, because you're weakening so much that you're gaining value back from it. But the extra life is, I mean, it's just nice to have. I'm gonna take the tooth. Weird? Maybe. Okay? Maybe weird. But I have faith in this tooth scenario. And we're about to get another tooth, and I think that's where we could maybe really see some benefit. Is you get another tooth in this scenario that's giving you some benefit. I mean, you're now weakened for multiple turns. That's fine. You guys are weakened for multiple turns. It's a lot of money that we gained in that scenario. We're looking for strength monster down. Yeah. You just... Oh, but you know what? You re-roll it. Strength monster minus 18. I think that... Although you really don't need it. You really don't need it. I am going to bomb you. And I'm going to take rubble, I guess. It's a horrible trade. I'm going to take the strength monster down. I'm not positive that I love it, but it's the decision I made, so we're going to roll with it. This probably doesn't kill you. I'm just going to leave. Okay. In a perfect world, we hit you, and then we do this. And that makes this actually a very simple room to me. Good. Excellent. You killed that guy. Cool. I do not love this. I love this. Okay. You're getting close to your boss fight. You're going to potentially key this boss fight. Although I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not even really sure you need to key the boss fight. Because it's a fight that does not... There's really no fears in it, in my opinion. Strawberries are now somehow lower than going for a normal guy. That didn't seem right to me, but maybe. Okay, cool. Are we good here? Not yet. One more. This guy must like scale up the chance more. I don't know. I got no clue. You can buy one item. Increasing magic and strength +3 for a turn. I don't think it's bad. Okay, I don't think it's bad. What happens if I refill my sun power? Nothing. Which is what I guess I would have expected, but that's fine. Okay, you could key here. You could. I'm not telling you can't. I think that it is reasonable to just take free boss fights. Yeah, you know what? These guys, the 4 magic guys are really bad, okay? They're really bad. I don't want to deal with him, so I'm just not going to. Take me down. We got a chance, okay? We got a chance. Things are trucking along. Start here. It's not what you wanted to see. That's okay. At this point now, just like literally vibe. You do not need to... I was going to try to kill some of the other enemies just for the sake of being here, but there's no reason to. Random monster killed every 2 life points gained. Yeah, you can take another one and it's good. Okay. I also do think kill a special to weaken all commons. It'll go up for 5 turns, which is a lot. You have taken 2 teeth, but brother, I'm going to take the option that kills enemies on the screen. Let's make this pretty straightforward. And then just to be positive, I really have no need for toothpaste at this time. I am going to give you a penny because I straight up don't trust giving you anything else at this point. Many monsters, blah, 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 blah. Straight up don't care. I don't think you're giving me any intel that I don't already know. Okay. Please hit Bomb Boy. You're a 1-banger. These guys are 2-bangers. I would prefer not to hit them. Okay? I would prefer not to hit them. The strawberry is a 72%! It's a 72%. Okay. Just leave. Good. I'm going to take this. I'm going to use it. I'm going to buy clustered bombs. Okay, I'm going to buy clustered bombs. And then I'm going to continue. This is an easy room for me. Tell me again why I should be going 3 magic ever. If one of you can point out in this room why I should be going free magic, I would love to know. Like, it's just so light years better to have 2 strength, man. The enemies on this floor don't have magic. They don't have magic. Like, they're basically all strength monsters. There's so many of the little weird I guess he doesn't really have multiple heads. He only got 1 head, but I still think it's just silly to do this. Okay. Strength goes down. I do think it's good. Yeah, I do think it's good. And then I am going to toothpaste it. I know I just said we don't want strength, but or don't want magic. But on this floor, I think that there is value to doing the strength downgrade. And I'm going to tell you, there's absolutely value. You have the money. Let's increase our chests further. They're now minus 5%. I'm hunting for a little bit of health in here. Seed is health. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. That's a huge mistake. I still get in this mode where I think that it's not going to kill them. It's just going to it's not killing them. It's just removing the item, right? In this scenario, unfortunately, I have made a bad choice. I've made a bad choice, and now we are super stuck because I'm not gonna have items for the rest of the run, and this character needs items pretty heavily. So we've made mistakes. I'd imagine that this will come back to bite me in the butt on this run, but we'll see if we have some hope here. I am going to destroy an enemy on each row. It's pretty good. Then I am going to pop this, and then this is a lot of free things. Now, it's a lot of free money that has no value to us. Probably should have done like something here. This is where I think that we can absolutely happily take an extra life and move on with our life. Because now your chance of dying is like far greater than it was mere moments prior. You have 2 bomb lads right now. You need to remove the bomb lads from the equation. Okay. I mean, all things considered, that went fine. That went fine. Pull this. You got 5 health. That's good. That's good. You still have an item. Yeah, this guy's going to be... He's going to be super dead for the rest of eternity. Again, a massive misplay. I am not even remotely doubting that one. It's a huge misplay. Come up here. Okay. Almost scary. Almost scary. Could have actually died, now that I think about it. Heal a life point every 2 floors is really good. Okay. This is our way of generating heals. This is it's a heal-centric run, for sure. Just a lot of heals in this camp. I'm gonna go here. Good. I'm going to pop this down. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to come back over here. Yeah, good. And then we're going to come back up here. And then we're going to come down here. And then we're going to come back up here. Okay. Sure, man. Sure. And then we're going to come here. And then we're going to come here. And then here. Good. I leave, I think. I mean, you can guarantee the chest. You don't need to. You know, money is literally irrelevant. Don't worry about it. Bomb lad, he gone now. Okay. Good start. Take care of business. These lads are weak. That's exactly how you want them to be. Very good. Obviously, there's nobody in the shop. Squash the bug. Leave. You still have one item that is just going to be chilling in your bag for the rest of eternity. And it's happy there. It's happy there. 40%. Good. Go with... Well, now you can just go down here. I'm telling you, the heal scenario we have going ain't bad, okay? It really ain't bad. There is a bomb guy, which is a disaster for the record. I really, really hate that. You have to pop this for the chance to survive. And then you have to leave. You will get a heal right now. Good. You made it to the final floor. Look, I can't complain. Okay? I can't complain. I think having the opportunity to be here is good. I mean, it is just good. No matter what, you tried. You gave it a good college try. Now, I do think that in a final hand here, I am going to go magic. Enemies are more magic focused on this final floor, and we have a lot of strength decrease. So I think that it makes logical sense to go magic here. Start up here. I will say that I'm not like I'm not in love with it, but it is at least it's viable. No damage really taken. You're gonna heal 2 right here. Dude, I do genuinely think we're gonna win. It's just a little spicy still. That's all. Just a little spicy. Good hit. Excellent hit. Tap this guy. Good. Okay. And then you go here. These guys are just like a little rough around the edges, but that's okay. I mean, look, it's an 80% chance of the strawberry that wipes both of those guys. I'm pulling out full clears on the final floor. I'll take it. I'll take it. The peasant's got a chance, even with a large mistake in killing our shopkeeper far too early on this one. Dude, it's just like we can obliterate every enemy on the screen. I would like, oh my god, bro. I would like to heal. That's a huge turn. We're already here? Really? This floor is short. I didn't realize this floor was so freaking short. Okay, welcome. You're full health. It's a great position to be in. Start down here. Obviously, you would prefer not to have the strawberry hits at this stage of the game, but I'm getting messed up, man. I'm getting messed up. You have a chance to die here. Can we do a fun thing called not die here? This is gonna hurt. Yep. Okay. Strawberry. Ow. He's not done yet? Really? Okay, we go here. I'm not dead. In fact, I would argue that I'm very alive, and I'm full clearing on the final final thing. You're not done though. Yeah, it's still one more. I can't say that I love it. Can't say that I love it. Start here. You guys are weak. Go here. You need the strawberry. You desperately need the strawberry. You have an extra life. You have an extra life. Okay, you got an extra life. Bring me back to life. We can vibe with that. Okay, we can vibe with that. We go here. You're fine. You're fine. You're good, man. You're good. Accept your win. This is why you take an extra life. Okay. Why you take an extra life? I'm fine with it. That's a peasant victory. It feels good. It feels good. Reach in there. Get all deep in there. Rummage around a little. Squelch it up. The peasant thinks of his wife, his children, and his friends. With the sun only just regained, he can already imagine his village celebrating, roaring with life. But first he must bring back his precious cargo. As he climbs back up from the depths, he once again faces the ordeals that tore at his flesh. Some of the monsters still remain, blocking his path. He could dispatch them in an instant if only he would use the power of the sun. But he will not. He resists and fights, spilling his last drops of blood until he collapses, the exit within reach. When he opens his eyes again, he lies in the open air. A smile escapes him, blue. Blue as far as the eye can see. The peasant has restored the sun. He is the Sol Cesto, or something. I don't know. We did it. I've returned the sun to the world. Thank you. I feel like this screen would look different, since I restored the sun. It looks like it's still kind of missing, bro. But that's fine. We did it. We did it. I understand, that there is likely more to the game for winning with each character in the game. But bro, I'm tapped. I did all the stuff in the background. I'm happy. I am happy. Thanks for watching Sol Cesto. We'll be back with a new series on the channel here soon. But I appreciate you guys enjoying it. Who knows? We may return at some point in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.